Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Overcooked playthrough. Today we're going to be jumping right back into the Night of the Hungry Horde, or Hangry Horde, as it's traditionally called. And we're going to try to finish up this world, because we only have a few more levels, and then I think 2 more of the Horde stages, and once we do that, we should be done. So not a whole lot left of this DLC pack. 3-1 is our next level. Looks like we got another... I think it's another one where you make burritos, I believe. So yeah, kind of similar to one of the Horde stages we had last time, actually. Just without the Horde stage, pretty much. But yeah, let's go ahead and get this done. Looks like we need 540 points. Shouldn't be too difficult, but... I guess we'll have to be the judge of that now, won't we? Okay, so for this, let me just restart. For this, once again, we're going to have the rice and the other stuff on one side. We're going to have the meats on the other side. Need to use that to chop things. Yeah, see, this is where it gets a little difficult because we'll have to do a lot of plate management and things. That is not the that is not the station where you turn that in. Okay, we need chicken and mushroom. We'll also put these over. Oh, come on. Actually, hold on, do that first. Yeah, for me, the struggle with this is just trying to make sure I get everything kind of accounted for. One thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to actually make the next, I guess you would do that then. My problem is always accidentally grabbing something I don't intend to grab. That's just the way it is, though. Boom. I put a plate on something, that's okay. Let me just go ahead and get this turned in. Why do I keep turning it in there? Okay. This. If I can get one more, that would be really nice. I'll go ahead and do that. Boom. Oh shit, come on. Okay, whatever. Do that there. Turn that in. Give it a plate. If I can just get one more, we should be fine, which we do have. We do need a plate, though. That is the most important thing. Okay, there we go. Put that here, get that, let's get one of these, and done. Whew! Man, really hard for me to kind of stay on task with some of these things, not gonna lie. But we did get it done. We did get 3 stars, and it's good enough for me. So let's go ahead and do the next level. believe we do have to unlock another Kevin stage, so let me pull up the details on that really quick. If I bring up the right window, anyway. Okay, so for this next level, we need a combo of 7 if we want to get the Kevin stage. Okay, I do remember this one. You have to be kind of fast on this one, and we do have soups, which, yep, oversouped. Oversouped the game. The annoying thing about this one, though, is that there's just... Again, because you have to do a lot of chopping, I feel like for this one, if we want to get the score, we're going to need to have both of these guys working here. So we need... and then celery. Okay, when you're done, I'm gonna go switch the thing so we can get this at least started. Actually, I can do this. I need a carrot still. Got the other one done though. There we go. Got that. Got that. You're gonna go back and work on the next one, which I believe is this. Cheese and broccoli. Okay. Oh, come on. See, that stuff happens whenever I'm, like, trying to, like, you know, work fast. That, I think, is, like, the hardest aspect of doing, like, some of these, like, 3 stars, for example. Just, again, needing to do everything, or feeling like I need to do something really, really fast. Okay, no, not that. Hold on. I almost messed that up dreadfully. Okay, I need the plates too. So I'm gonna do this. You're gonna stay there, you're gonna do this, you're gonna grab the plates. Put them in the wash. Okay, let's do this. Celery, okay. You need an onion. I'm really worried about... Damn it! I don't know if I can actually do this. I want to, but like... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be enough. mean, I didn't break my combo, and I'm gonna get the star ranking, but it's just... Again, just didn't have enough to get the combo. So unless there's something I'm missing, I'm not gonna unlock that. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna have to handle this in a much different way, I think. So, give me a little bit to try to workshop this in a faster way to do this efficiently. Okay, was that it? Yes, it was. Okay. I mean, really, it's... You kind of have to work on the mentality of, like, just getting the ingredients in the pot up to the top as efficiently as possible, which is kind of hard to do, but it is doable. Just takes a lot of, you know, just very efficient work. You have to really make sure you have the switches and all that stuff down pat. So... It can be a pretty hard level. Definitely a hard level to 4-star, too, from what I remember. But it's done. We have the Kevin level. We'll do that after this, since this is actually, even though it's the finale of the normal levels, this is not the true finale, so there is still some, you know, some Horde stages we have to do. And we'll save those for, like, the actual finale. But for now, let's go ahead and do 3-3. Looks like we have another roasting level. So this will be something. Okay. Oh, and they also have more of these things, too. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. We need to throw it in the green one. Need to grab these. I'm not going to put the ingredients in yet. Okay, I'll get another one. After I do this, this guy is going to go get the coal. Put that all the way over here. Boom. Yeah, this is, I think, going to be the hard part, just making sure I have all these together and going through all these weird tunnel things. Okay, yep, got another normal order here. Go ahead and work on that. I'll have you get the dishes, because dishes will be important. This is a full order one. This one might actually get done with the regular plate. And that is fine, because then we can just grab... Nope! I swear, those portals sometimes just have a mind of their own. They can toss you into the thick of things without realizing. Okay, let me not do this. Okay, actually, I'm not going to turn that in yet, because obviously I can go ahead and get this without any issue. Crap. I mean, I think no matter what, we're gonna get this. That shouldn't be a problem. I will try to see if I can get one last order done, though. Maybe 2 orders if I'm lucky. Now there are things you can do, like you can kind of try to like drop plates into like the other dimension, just to kind of speed things up with like delivery and everything. I don't know if I'll actually get this, but I'll get this at least. Okay. I'll go ahead and leave it at that. Don't think we'll run out of time for this order, so we should be good. Okay. 3 stars on everything. You'll love to see it. Okay, well that is all the normal levels. We still have 1 more Kevin level, and of course the 2 Horde levels to finish out. But before we unlock those Horde levels, let's do that Kevin level. This one is honestly not as bad as you think it would be. It's kind of similar to the one in the base game where there's just like a platform that raises up and down every now and then. And I don't usually like those levels, but I don't remember this one really being as terrible with it. But still, we'll do our best. That's all we really can do, honestly. Okay, so... Boom. Boom. See, one thing you kind of want to do here is you kind of want to just... kind of want to just get stuff ready ahead of time. See, now that we have the space on that table, we can use that as like kind of a setup station. That'll make things a little more convenient, I think. Can actually go over here and get working on this one eventually. About just finding that right way to, you know, stay on cycle. Every other thing going on. Drop it! Oh my god. Wait, is this done mixing, or... No, it's not. I mean, it hasn't mixed yet, that's what I meant to say. Okay. I will have to clean stuff at a certain point. I think we already have the score, honestly. So we're doing pretty good. Yeah, you could like leave ingredients like on the platform every now and then. That can kind of help get you ready for certain things. You already have a thing up there, that's right. I might try to get these two in. Gotta watch these plates, though. We want to make that happen. Ah, damn it. Well, that would have been really tight anyway. But yeah, I had some plate issues there. But yeah, we actually did pretty good on that one. So yeah, that one's definitely a lot better than some of the other kind of like shifting platforms. I think it helps that the shifting platforms are like only like for like a second or two. Kind of just speeds it up pretty consistently, I think. Okay, well, we have just the Horde levels left, but before we do, we have to get this cutscene, so let's go ahead and take care of this. Victory is almost ours. You have conquered ghoulish guillotines, frightful furnaces, and all manner of things that go bump in the night. The Horde will rue the day of that turnip's terrible administrative error. Bark! In the name of the Onion Kingdom, take to the battlements and send those moldy monsters to the back of the fridge from which they came. Once more, unto the brunch, dear friends! Once more! Bark! Okay, Kevin didn't actually say anything right there.